Okay, so this is my GeekMe hoverboard. If you've never had a hoverboard before, be very careful. They are lethal weapons in the wrong hands. That's the only advice I'll give you. I had a few tumbles on this when I first started. But if we just go through it, very, very easy to charge up. And if I just spin it round, you will see here, this is the charging adapter that you get with it. Obviously it's a three pin one. It's also a 3-pin on that as well. And it simply plugs into, it's keyed so you can't put it in the wrong way. Plugs in there, and when you plug it in, a light comes on here to show that it's charging. So we'll take that out. Before I switch it on, I'll just give you an overview of it. Obviously, you've got your 2 pressure pads there, which dictate your movements, or forwards, backwards. Both of these work independently. And if I spin it round, you'll see that we've got lights on the front, and they're nice and funky. When you're moving round, there's LEDs in here as well. You'll see that in another part of the video. Right, so if I turn it on, just above the charging port there, you've got a button, and if you press that, it switches on. Now sometimes what you may need to do is reset it, because obviously if I was to stand on this now, it'd be flat, but sometimes it can be in a different position. So you need to reset it so that it's always flat. And by doing that, all you do is on that start button that I just used, just press it for 10 seconds and it'll reset itself. Right, now, so again, you'll see in the part of the video where I'm actually using it, lethal to get off, very easy to get on. You simply put your foot on there and then quickly put your other foot on there, and it's balanced, and then keep your body straight, lean forward and it'll move forward, lean back and it'll move back, and then you just use these independently to turn like that or to turn like that. You'll get used to it as you do it, and it only takes a few minutes just to become pretty proficient in it, to be honest with you. And then the longer you use it, the faster you can go. One of the things that this GeekMe one does is it's got a Bluetooth, it's got Bluetooth on it so that you can connect it to your phone. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to connect it to my phone now and show you can play music through it while you're using it, or use it as a speaker just in the background if you want. Right, so we're just going to connect my phone or any Bluetooth device up to the board now. And all you do is, with it switched off, keep your finger on the button for a few seconds, and when you leave go, you'll see that these blue lights start flashing. You've also got LEDs above the wheels here on both sides. So when it's in that position, go to your phone, open up your Bluetooth settings, and so it's doing a search, and there it is down at the bottom, shows your hoverboard. Just click on that, and now we're paired. So you can turn off the Bluetooth there. Right, now we switch back on. There we go, still connected. And if we go to music, should be able to play through it. Right, so you can hear it playing through there. Let's just turn up the volume. There's the speaker. Just pause it. So while you're out and about, if you want to, you can be listening to music as you're travelling along, or as I say, you can just have it as a speaker in the background. So that's how you connect that anyway. Right, so just going to show you how to mount and dismount. So once it's turned on, try to keep your feet as far to each side as you can do. When you're on, keep your body straight and simply put your foot on. Right, remember what I told you about it needing recalibrating? Well, that's what this does at the moment. I need to recalibrate it. So we'll just turn it off, and then I'll turn it on, keep my finger on it for 10 seconds. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn it on, keep it straight, and then keep my finger on the button again for a further 10 seconds. Right, so we're recalibrated there. If I turn it back on again, now when I put my foot on it, it's stable. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Right, okay. So then it's just a case of start to put your weight, get yourself balanced, start to put your weight up, and then just step on, and then you're on like that. And as you can see, if I spin it round, so this foot's going forward, this foot's going back, and you spin round nice and easy. And if you reverse it, spin around the other way, you should be able to see the LEDs in the side as well. And then to dismount, very quickly, one foot off and then the other one off. I've had some real accidents by trying to jump off or step off slowly. It doesn't work, you've got to dismount quickly. Just one final look at the LEDs on the side. Pretty impressive when you're driving along that. And obviously the wheels, they're covered there, so nothing's going to get into them. And they're 6.5 inches, so you can actually go over small chippings and things like that without coming undone. Obviously, you can't use it off-road.
Okay, so you can see me in operation here. As I said, the more you use it, the easier it gets. This is going up an incline as well. Goes much faster coming down, you've got to watch it. But to go over the specs of the GeekMe hoverboard, it's got two 350 watt motors that drive either side. Obviously it's got the Bluetooth so that you can play your music through it. Not high fidelity quality, but definitely loud, and you can use it. It can go up to 15 kilometers on a charge, and that full charge takes between 2 and 3 hours. And it's got a maximum load of 120 kilograms. So all in all, really good fun. I would suggest that you use knee pads and elbow pads, and you might even want to use a crash helmet as well, because when you come off them, you really come off them. And I've got a bruise on my cheek that is, well, it's big, let's put it that way. So there we go, a big recommendation.